What's going on, guys? Bio here, back with some anime ninja. So let's get into this. Today we're going to be checking out the new events, and yeah, there hasn't been too much. The last events weren't that good. This round of events isn't that great either, but yeah, we might as well get into it. I mean, we do have this event going on, which I guess is pretty good if you're going to be doing this event, which you have to top up at least 4K to have it be worth it. I mean, you can top up 1,000 if you're going to top up 1,000 or something like that, but you do have to top up quite a bit, and then you have to have gold already to actually get to the final level, because if you just top up the 4K, you're not going to have enough. And then, of course, the price is going to be different for everybody, just because you get different stuff here, so the prices vary, but yeah, you're gonna try to get these done if you actually get them. But yeah, other than that, I mean, there isn't really that much. We have the Ninja Treasure, which is pretty good if you're going to be getting anything. Currently, I am looking for something. We do have Tsunade coming up, which is going to the swimsuit version, I think it is, for the support, so I might just grab that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I could get one of these older ones, like this one here, although the growth rate's going to be a little bit lower, although the skill, I think, is a little bit better on some of the older characters, but I don't mind, because all I have to do is wait. It isn't like for the newer characters, they're always going to get better, so even if I don't get one right away, I just gotta wait for the next one to come out. That reminds me, I gotta check to see what the other character that was coming out, because they add one, of course. When we get new characters, they always get a new character, of course, so I know we're getting the Vanguard, the Assaulter, the Support, and then I think there was another Support or something. I can't remember what they added in. But Vanguard, we're not gonna get. Well, I guess I could actually. I don't know. We'll see. One thing though that they did add in here is Angel Conan, which I actually need. Although I don't know why they made her so expensive. Like 200. She's about worth 100 to 150, if that. I mean, she's less than 10K. So putting her at 200 is, I don't know. I mean, yeah, they're for coupons, so I could understand why she should be a little bit more expensive, but 150 would have been fine for coupons, because you can buy her, I think, for, like, if she comes up in an event for actual gold, she's usually 10K. I'm trying to think if I've seen her lower than 10K. I don't think, maybe 8? I don't know if I've ever. I don't know, because she doesn't pop up that often anymore, because she's an old character. But I do need her for the bond. I just don't have enough for her, because I only have 6K currently, because I keep spending coupons on a ton of crazy stuff. But, yeah, she's 200. I could understand 150. Like, 150, I was like, okay, they would add on the extra. But they added on an extra 50. So, for every 50 is 4K, if you guys didn't know. So even at 100, I was like, okay, that's a pretty good fair price. But then that's for gold. Let's say if that was actual gold. So 150, I would feel like, for coupons. But then they went 200. So yeah, I don't know what happened there. I felt like they were cheaper recently. I don't know, because I'm pretty sure, like, for Choji I paid less than that, and I think I got him in this. Currently he's 280, so I don't know. I would have to go back and look and see how much I actually paid in terms of points. But I mean, if you need the characters, they're there. If you don't, they're just gonna be there. So but characters like these, well, I wouldn't really say him, because you don't need him, but like Choji, Conan, stuff like that, the characters you're gonna need, they're only gonna be in certain events. She's probably not gonna show up. Let's say they have the Persian event or something like that, she's probably not going to be in that. There'll probably be a different character, or I don't know, black market, stuff like that. There's a ton of different events, but currently nothing I want to go for unless I actually go for like I wouldn't even go for this, honestly. It is support, but it's 780 points, like it's insane. Assaulter, another support there, stuff like that. Nothing new, so that's just stuff if you're gonna go for it. We also got the money tree, so I mean we got a ton of stuff that ties in together, which is pretty nice. Like the ninja fund, you have the ninja treasure, you got the money tree, you also have be quick, and then you have the flash sale if you're going to be buying anything out of that. And yeah, they've been changing this up a lot. Oh wow, looks like actually this thing's sold out. Interesting. I wonder how much they were actually worth. I think it's like 700. 7? I don't know, I can't really see it, but they sold out. I wonder how many they actually had in the thing. That's pretty crazy. We also have like level 8s. If they were 2 level 8s, I'm pretty sure those would have sold out because I would have bought them at 2. Experience, not really that good. Maybe at like 100 or something. Like if they would have put that at 100, maybe I would have bought it. But we have the happy scratch, of course. So I guess you can claim that. And then you have the be quick, which is 100k. So unless you were actually going for something or doing the funds, I wouldn't worry about it too much. And then you also have like the money tree, so like most of them work together in this one, which is I guess pretty nice because sometimes they don't really put events to actually work together. We also have this, which is just a level 10 weapon box. I don't know why they haven't changed this. I don't even think anybody does this anymore, and even when it came out it wasn't even something to do, so I don't know why they still have that event. Honestly, they could change that whole thing. But yeah, I guess it's nice to have that many events together. If you were already planning on doing them, if you weren't, then it's just nothing. Or if you're gonna go for the ninja treasure, you could also get to be quick at the same time, so at least there's something. If you're gonna be spending gold, the money tree is pretty good, although you're gonna have to spend it in multiple days, so 10k a day to get to level 1, and you get 5k back. So 20k to get 5k back. It's pretty good if you were already spending 20k. So like if I was already planning on spending 20k, I'd be like, yeah, that's pretty good. But for me, we're not spending anything. We don't really have anything to, well, we have stuff to go for. It's just we're gonna kind of wait to see, because we only have enough gold to go after one thing. So I'm just gonna wait and find out what it is. I got a few more of my daily stuff to actually get done as well. As for like sets and stuff like that, I haven't actually done too much with them. We're still trying to get the 140 set for my Vanguard done. It's just the material itself is taking forever. It's insane how much material I actually need for 2 more pieces, so hopefully we'll get that pretty soon. But yeah, for the Vanguard, I don't know. I mean, I could get the new Vanguard. It's gonna be way better than the current Vanguard I have, but I don't know if I want, like, I guess it would be a pretty good idea. I don't know when the next Vanguard would come out. I mean, they're barely gonna be putting out this one, so I can imagine we're gonna have to wait at least quite a while before we get another one. We already just got an assaulter, a support, so we basically need another support, and then we would need the Vanguard. So I believe we get the support first. I think it's assaulter. Was it assaulter first? Or was it support? Because there's assaulter, support, and then I think it's I think the Vanguard's like the 3rd one or something like that. But we have at least like 2 or 3 characters before we actually get the Vanguard, so I'm not too worried about it, but I could switch him out. I really could, because like he's not as good as he used to be, plus the growth rate on a new Vanguard would be pretty insane. It's just if I do that, I won't be able to get a new support, so I think a support for now is going to be better. And then by the time I save up enough for another Vanguard, we might actually have the next Vanguard. So I don't know, we'll see, because the next one that's coming out is Obito. I don't remember its skill because I didn't really look at it, but I could already tell you 100% the growth rate is like double, or I don't think it's quite double. I think these ones are at like 15, 16, maybe a little bit higher, and then the new ones are at like 20 something. So, or I think it might be coming up on 30, 26, 27. I don't know exactly the Vanguard. I would have to look, but either way it's going to be way bigger, so I don't know, we'll see. And as for the pets, we're still trying to get these things done. They take forever. I mean, like getting them to level 20 is just a pain, and the only reason, I mean, we're leveling those characters is for the collection, which we're still trying to get done. The accessory one, we barely, like, I'm working on this one. We need one for this one. Some of these pieces, even though you need one, I'll sit there and do all 10 on one of these, and I'll get everything except the one I need, and it's so annoying. So there's a few of these we could still complete. Hopefully we can finish those, and then the summon one is just gonna come down to actually summoning, or actually maxing out the characters first, because you got to get them to the level they need to be at, then evolving them, and then yeah, so that's pretty much where we're stuck at on those, which they require a ton of experience. So like you only get 1600, which is not that much when you're trying to get these guys to 20 or whatever they have to get to. And once you get them there, you're gonna have to evolve them, and then once you evolve them, you're gonna have to do it again. So yeah, that kind of sucks. This one's actually almost to 20. Once we actually get that done, that's actually pretty good, honestly, because there's only 4 characters and going to, I don't know, we'll see if we can actually get something out of that or not. I might have to wait till I have enough of the scrolls, because currently we only have 4 red ones, which isn't going to be enough to make this, because it's very high chance it's going to evolve into this, but we're trying to make it into one of these, which 4 of them would have high-low, and making these would do nothing, which kind of sucks, honestly. I feel like these should actually do something besides, or let us like level them up or something. I don't know, because currently 4 of them, that's what it would look like, and we're trying to have it all 3 of these and have this low. So I don't know, we'll see. But that's gonna be about it for this one. Maybe we'll make a video on the next one. I think the next one's when we're actually gonna get the character, so if it's gonna be a character, I'm most likely gonna make a video. If not, then probably not. We'll see what happens, but we'll talk